Welcome back to Draft Lock. Ah, we're here.
Superfluous
No, it's not
intro.
Draft Lock. It's Soul Link.
See?
Damn it!
Look what
Look
you
what
did, Garrett.
look
You
what
made
you
him
made
too
me
flustered and
do.
you fucked up.
No, but the title will be accurate. They don't need to hear what you snuck in there in
Yeah.
between my run-on sentence.
But I don't want to start a video in the middle of a story.
That's even more funny. In fact, there's a band that I love that does that called We Are Scientists, where like one of their live album versions, at the beginning of the song, it just comes in with, "Nervous, I was just taking a nap."
Were you
And
aware
that's-
that they're gonna be at the Armory soon?
What?
Look at the Armory calendar. I think it's next month or November.
No fucking way. They've been in Europe. I've been watching their tours.
They're on the Armory calendar.
No fucking way. God damn it, I have to go back.
That would be a good bit for starting these episodes, though. We start with like the punchline of a story.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a fun little bit to be coming in like that.
Hey guys, I finally fucking caught Regice. Yay! I used a Master Ball, of which I have 50, which I got legitimately.
Ah.
It's just been speedrunning that lottery. I assume the lottery still gives Master
Oh,
Balls.
I forgot
No.
completely about the lottery.
They're not listed as Armory on here. It's 7th Street entry.
Oh, yeah. Well, 7th Street Entries is First Avenue. They're in the same building. But
Oh god damn
the
it.
Armory calendar has, they have shows, like, from multiple
Okay.
venues.
That worries me because I remember really not liking getting to First Ave, and I have only went when somebody else like you has taken me to see Rollins and stuff.
The parking garage there wasn't too bad. It's the streets down there that are shitty to get through.
That's what I mean is all of that stuff is, I hate all of it. That's why I liked the Armory, and that's like when I found the Queen show, I was excited because it was like, hey, go to the cities, turn right twice, basically. Like follow 94 signs until you have to turn right twice, and you're there. Oh, what day does this land on? God damn it. I really would really like to see these guys so much.
Yeah, I figured that would be one that you might be interested in seeing.
God damn it. Saturday, okay, it's a Saturday at least. Beginning of November. Oh no, I want it so bad. Alright, time to Google Map this. Okay, oh yeah, like you said, it's listed on as First Ave. What's different about it from First Ave? Like, why isn't it just First Ave?
They're the same building. I don't know what the significance is, but the entire venue is called First Avenue and 7th Street Entry.
Oh!
It has been as long as I've been going to shows there.
Yeah, you know who would know this answer? I wish we could ask him. Prince.
The kitty?
His namesake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, Mr. DeVitt? Or Devitt, I can't remember. I did Purple Rain, I can't remember.
Prince
no.
Devitt is the wrestler.
Yes, I'm thinking of the wrong Prince. Prince Rogers Nelson. Yep, thank
Yes.
you for that. I was just thinking of Finn Balor. You know, it's just the default mode is like you always just at the end of the day think, face fuck me, Finn. No,
one of the
not
first
that
things after he signed with WWE that one of the first comments I made to Mark was, can you imagine playing his abs like a xylophone with your boner? That's what popped into my mind.
No, you're not alone. Like, I didn't have that explicit thought, but clearly,
Man's got nice abs.
many individuals that went to NXT shows for him, including the lady that held up the infamous "Face Fuck Me Finn" sign, clearly have thought about that.
Do you guys have any mon that you know you're gonna need for the Volkner fight?
I haven't really thought about it yet.
No, off the top
There's
of my head, no.
options for me, but I need to not take up the entire team comp, so I need to figure out what you guys need exactly first.
Yeah, I'm only now remember that I need to pull the spreadsheet up here because the computer that I always looked at on is clearly dead. What the hell was it called?
The spreadsheet?
Yeah,
It's called Soulink.
the fuck is it?
It's in Google Drive.
Google Docs. Yeah,
Google Docs.
Google Sheets specifically.
Found the rules doc.
There's two assholes that have grass knot here that I cannot put a gastrodon in front of, but the rest of everybody. Yeah, but that only makes it two other ones that he's decent against. Oh no, I mean,
What the fuck? Oh, or maybe it's on a different account.
do you need me to invite some account to it? Let's see, Soulink.
I'm not even sure which account is signed in on this computer. Okay, yeah, I'm on my
Here, let me
Gmail here.
Give you the link. It's security is anyone with the link anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do, 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 do. There you go.
Where did you send it?
Nuzlocke
Nuzlocke.
on Facebook.
Ah, yes. The other thing I don't have access to on this computer currently.
Jesus.
Are you on? I was just gonna ask if you were on Discord. I think you might be on Discord.
He
there we
is
go.
100%.
Yeah.
No, everybody in your Discord can access that.
Oh well.
Let's see. Typhlosion has Earth power, but he's it would be better to hit him with an Earthquake. Well, no, the Jolteon, I'm gonna have to hit it twice anyway because he's
There.
got a focus.
Just
dash.
delete the message and we're good.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up this round of EV grinding and then I'll go look at my box. Do you still need your encounter, your non-legendary encounter, Joe?
Might. Let's see.
Yeah, Route 222, the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Okay, so you got Flaffy.
Yep.
Cool. There, I was thinking. I mean, I've got fucking Zip Zap Cat now, so I have an electric type that's good.
Is
Yeah.
that the nickname?
Zip Zap Cat is it's an old meme for Raikou. The Heracross might not be bad. Garrett, are you lacking any like fighting type, bug type? Good.
Oh.
Okay. I don't want to take it if it would serve you better. Heracross. He's got some. Oh. So he doesn't have Swarm as an option for an ability anymore, which is good. He gets either Guts or Skill Link now.
Ooh,
That is
Skill
cool.
Link is gross. I like that.
Yes, it is.
What that do?
Multi-hit moves do the maximum amount of hits.
Oh.
Of which he has access to shit like Pin Missile and Bullet Seed. Yeah. Very good options there if I got that. Yeah,
Who had
Garrett, if you
that?
don't mind, Heracross, I'd like to grab that Heracross.
I have no objection.
Okay. Let me just check out his stats quick. Not sure how many boss fights this trio's gonna end up in anyway, but...
Yes.
pull up the doc.
Damn, 125 attack.
Come
Alright,
on,
220.
Hente, get in the ball.
Hmm.
So I can toss you out of the ball.
You can toss off.
No, I'll toss the salad.
Shit. Yeah, so Grolem / Graveler, not looking very good here between the double grass knot, the hydro pump, and the fucking earthquake close combat user.
Who's that paired with?
I don't think it matters because I think it's a liability. That would be minerals, which was
Yeah.
Lucario and something else.
That's Crobat, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have much use there.
Yeah, that doesn't seem
Yeah.
very good.
I want Sinnoh starters, probably.
Okay.
I'm not even looking, but I'd assume Torterra's solid in this.
Should be.
The only problem he might have is, let's see.
He's got.
Well, I don't think he'll sweep. I just think he'll be like a good counter for a few of them.
Yeah, it looks like you've got.
Luxray's got Ice Fang, and Electivire's got Ice Punch.
Yep.
And Rotom Heat's got a few fire moves.
But useful for half the squad, so that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool, I'm yawning already. Off to a good fucking start. I guess we are
What time did you
half
wake
hour.
up this morning?
Oh god, it's not when I woke up, it's that I was awake at 6 a.m.
Excellent.
And then had to get up for my date at, well, not had to, but I got up at, I think 11:30? No, 10:30. Yeah, because I knew I'd have to get ready for a while. Well, not for a while, but like I had stuff I wanted to make sure I accomplished before leaving.
The fucking kitty's back on
Mhm.
his I'll be asleep for 4 hours or so, and then he'll decide, well, why is he sleeping? It's time to play. So he'll just sit there and every like 5 minutes he'll do a high-pitched trill and then wait and then do it again until I
What the
wake up.
Joe doing?
It's
That-
more like, hey, is that enough sleep now? What about now?
Sounds like a fucking child.
He is a child.
Yeah, so
It's gonna
the
be fun when my
things.
niece is an actual person and not just infant. I look forward to seeing what. I was even talking about this at her first birthday with
Oh shit!
my sister. Is like, or not with my sister, but with her one of her great aunts, who is an old, a long friend of my mom's. And I was talking like, I am so looking forward to seeing what her musical taste turns into. Because this year for her birthday, I just played Earth, Wind, and Fire and Simon and Garfunkel for her songs, because those are the songs that me and my sister, her mom, have already kind of like, yep, these are her songs for now until she starts developing her own tastes. And I'm like, so I played them for her, and we're talking. I'm looking forward to it, because God, one of the bummers to me really was right about the time me and my ex split up. Her daughter was 7, and she was just starting to appreciate music, and I was like, of course, so she, likes fucking Baby Shark, but I showed her the metal cover by that one European guy, Leo, I like, of Baby Shark, and she was enjoying that too. And from that, I was also showing, she was starting to get into a specifically remixed version of We Will Rock You by Queen. It's like,
Kids remember
man,
that shit, man. That does shape their musical taste.
yeah, well, I'll never know. I've been removed from that life.
Oh, I thought you were talking about CC.
No, CC's not 7.
I didn't catch the 7 part.
Oh, sorry. No, I also was talking about how it was my ex's daughter.
I did catch you saying that, and then I blanked it out.
Okay. It's just one of those moments. It's like, I assume overall nobody's listening to me, but sometimes it's a little bit of a bum. I admit I'm bummed when I realize that, yeah, I don't want to be right about this.
That's outside of my power a lot of the time. But
No, I know I don't make it easy on people. I'm not pretending like I'm not at
no,
fault.
nothing to do with it being your fault or anything. It's just you know I have some attention issues. So
I mean, don't we all to some extent?
We're also dividing attention doing streaming and Pokemon and stuff. So yeah,
Although,
my ground types that I
actually,
currently have alive pair very poorly with your guys' types for this gym. I'm looking at the dead box, thinking about bringing something back.
depends on what.
Yep.
we had a this is do I have to fucking do dive bullshit? Do we need the dive TM for this shit?
Wait, where
Is
are
that
you?
a thing in this
For,
game?
for the Reggies, yes.
No.
Reggie's. I got my Regice in Mount Coronet.
Oh,
I'm
You-
trying to get to Route 222, and I went east from Valor Lakefront.
it comes off of the resort area. You gotta head up into the little resort area, then you can go over.
So okay, yeah, I went below the resort area before I got to it, and then started going east. So that is likely my issue.
Okay. Let's see. With this guy's squad. So 4 special attackers, 2 physical. Yeah.
Well, the special attacker thing is what made me think if we wanted to bring the Reggies, they'd soak up shit a lot for me, at least.
Might
He
be
has
a decent
an
option.
intense, or an insane special defense.
Yeah, they're single type mons. I mean, mine has a setup move. It has earthquake and insane defenses. 243 special defense and 195 defense. So I am actually the Reggies might be a good idea. Yeah.
Which one does Garrett have?
He'll have rock.
Okay, that's bad. And that'll help him against Rotom Heat too.
Yeah, I think they'll all have
What?
decent usage.
oh yeah, because it doesn't need ground type to counter the fire. That's right.
Yeah, rock
Well, and
counters.
they have Levitate too. Rotoms do.
Well, what a prick.
Yeah, he's weak to water and rock, I believe, and then Wash is only weak to grass.
Yeah, this does
Or
seem like a pretty good
grass-
place to
grass
use the
electric.
Reggies.
Yeah, he's only weak to grass. Only 1/2x weakness. That's pretty good. The Wash is
Yep.
bulky too, isn't he? Yeah. I remember he was a big deal in competitive when he first came out.
Okay, I'm thinking I just need to master ball it like Joe. I must have something. So
It's a good idea to master ball it.
yeah, because I thought quick ball. I swear I've quick balled a legendary or something really hard to catch historically, and like the amount of resets I'm going through here is just fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what the odds look like for a quick ball and a full health legendary versus like an ultra ball when it's in the red or something. Quick ball's obviously a higher catch rate, but you're also under worse catch conditions, so I don't know how the numbers work out.
I threw quick ball or ultra balls in the red at him like probably over 50 times and didn't do shit for me. Oh, 222 you just literally walk onto. Good job, Joe. I thought it was a fucking aquatic route. Where's this tree at? Hey, there's a psychic looking kid.
All
Maybe I
right,
should
so
bring
now
a better team for this.
okay, I definitely have PK Hex. I assume I need to close
you want to
out
make
the whole
sure you're
emulator,
using,
right?
yeah, using it in PK hacks mode, so it doesn't reset anything custom from the ROM.
Okay.
Did you do that, or do you know how to do that?
I
Okay.
assume I did it, but I can't. That was almost 5 months ago, Joe. I don't remember how.
If you did it, then you will have a batch file in the same folder as PKX called PK hacks. Do you see anything like that? Let me open my batch file so I can actually see what it has in it. Okay. Okay, yeah.
I hate when
Wait.
I Google a simple yes, like single line question, like what is the odds of a quick ball working on a legendary, and I get sent to a fucking paywalled article. Why isn't an article? Fuck you for paywalling your article.
Right.
You know what's even worse than that? When that paywalled article is fucking chat GPT generated.
Oh yeah.
And it's like not even good information.
Okay, so I've found PK Hex in a
Okay.
little it looks like an exe or an app here.
Alright, I put a link in Date Nights that has the details for what you need to do for PK hacks.
Do I close out? I assume I close out the emulator.
You have to close out the emulator, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently, quick
this
ball at
Works on your
full.
battery file, so you need to have a battery file saved that's current.
Oh, whoops! I should have done that. I did not do that.
Sorry, Jesse. What were you
Wait,
saying?
whoa! Wasn't Garrett's battery file still fucked?
Oh, yeah. I think it is. Yeah. So never mind. I have to do that whole project still.
Yeah, we'd have to do it. Fix the battery file or get a cheat code for Master Balls. So apparently, it's a 1.6% chance at full health for the quick ball to work, but that's just a random guy on Reddit, so it might be worse.
I believe him better than I can't trust articles at all anymore, man, because of fucking ChatGPT.
Yeah, I see the occasional Starfield article on my phone for like article suggestions, and they're always the most inane, nothing articles. Like, oh, this player managed to do this completely regular ass thing that you can do in the game. They're always phrased like it's some great fucking achievement, but having played the game, they're just like, no, these are non-achievements. So they clearly like bot written articles. They're just trolling like Reddit posts or something and turning them into articles.
Yeah.
You been playing Starfield?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's okay. It gets better after far too long. I have a little short that I linked in Date Nights about Starfield that you should check out.
You definitely should watch that.
It's very
It's classic Jesse.
Yeah.
Vintage Jesse.
It's very emblematic of what my major grievances with the game are. And I'm finding myself more firmly in the camp that procedurally generated content has very precise uses, and a Bethesda game is not one of them.
I'm firm too, listening to you talk about it. I was just waiting for that. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely will check that out. I started playing it. I enjoyed the few minutes I played of it, but I haven't really been jazzed to get back into it.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means, but like it's one of those things where you can see how much better it could be, and that's the thing that disappoints me.
Yeah, I didn't have the kind of like, everybody's always comparing it to Skyrim, obviously, but I didn't have the initial just fucking ropes you in, this is great, that I did with Skyrim.
Yeah, it takes a long time to really start laying like interesting plot threads at your feet.
So my repel didn't run off or wear off, but I ran into a mon. So my encounter is Luxio.
Okay.
Damn. So you lost out on
Heracross, but that's fine. Luxray is he's cool in this. I mean, it's added dark type and good stats and stuff. And I caught him with one quick ball instead of waiting an hour. That was nice.
Yeah. Alright, so fixing the battery file, I copied it, put it in a new folder to keep one safe, not that it truly matters. Just delete it, load a save state, and then try and resave, then you think?
That's my
That's
thought.
what I would do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It should generate a new file as soon as you start the game.
And then saving off the state would be, yeah.
It'll overwrite it with, your state.
So I verified the catch rate for the quick ball in this game on a Raikou or any similar level 60 Pokemon with the same catch rate is going to be 1.6% chance. So if to get a 95% chance of catching it, you have to throw 186 balls.
Excellent.
Dude, it's borked again. Freeze.
Huh. So it's maybe something about the save data that's within the game Like within the save state itself.
Yeah, it's like somebody.
It could be, yeah.
So it's like somebody forced a bunch of rare candies into the file or something crazy.
That might have something to do with it.
Yeah, that's
who
why I
knows?
normally don't fuck around with shit like this. But desperate times and all that.
Right.
So
Is there,
yeah,
when you
I
did that,
can't.
when you did that, was there a code you had to enter and then like keep active? Because if the code is still active, it might still be fucking with it.
Not that I know of. Who did that version? Did me and Jesse both? Or I thought me and you did the same thing. Okay, Hex.
Yeah, didn't Garrett hack for candies like you did? I did a code.
Yeah, I did Hex like Joe did, except for my shit's
Okay.
borked.
Yeah, then I can't explain what's going on with yours then.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just some sort of corruption issue. Just bad luck. Some fucking cosmic ray went through your computer and flipped a bit and fucked up
It's
your save file.
gremlins. Joe is very familiar with those gremlins. He's pretty much on first name basis with them.
Yeah, apparently you just output cosmic rays, because Jesse's right. They'll fuck with bits and computers.
Yeah, there's
That's one of the reasons we have ECC RAM. Well, we don't have ECC RAM, but it exists in fucking important servers and stuff like that.
There's like a fucking Mario 64 speedrun or something that attributes something to a cosmic ray. I don't know the details of this, but I know it's a thing that's out there on the internet.
Oh my god, I used fucking...
I don't know why. Don't know
he
why, but
double
it's
edged
just
himself.
full on triggered the... I forget the Russian hole.
Marvel characters we should revive. Flygon, Hippowdon, and Doug Trio.
Yeah, Doug Trio could... He's a nice glass cannon for me.
Yeah, two ground types for the gym team.
Right,
well, 2.5 really, because Flygon keeps almost all its ground moves.
Yeah. Flygon will have some usage.
Oh no, I should use
And it's
Waterfall.
Dragon.
Oh no,
Dragon
fuck.
Resist
Okay,
electric?
he knocked himself out.
It does, yeah. Yeah, Dragon's
So
not
they'll
bad.
stay away. They'll probably stay away from a lot of their electric moves.
All right, I'm gonna pull the trigger on that revive.
Okay, burn it.
Yep.
I gotta fly back anyway because I'm playing like shit because I have stuff like Whale Lord and Relicanth in my team that aren't even my mons. So I'm gonna actually release those.
The other one I'm looking at right now is the new encounter set because I have
Hente.
Electric Dragon Ampharos, which seems kind of nice here. And then Joe just got another electric type, so that's another electric resist. So that seems like a pretty decent start.
What were these things? What were they?
Oh, these guys aren't dead.
What am I gonna get? What am I gonna? Sorry.
I know we talked about reviving the set wrestling moves. Did we ever do that or no? I don't need it if we're not doing Arcade Star Dahlia.
Yeah, I never counted it.
Okay. So we'll worry about that later if we want to revive it.
Yeah, we could wait till we have a reason. Still have 5 max revives left. I don't remember if we get another one in Victory Road or something. There might be one more.
I feel like there was one, yes. Alright, pulling Doug Trio back out. Level 60, so he died semi-recently.
Yeah. Alright, head back into train.
Luxray, can you... Oh, he's... He's got guts, that might be relevant.
He also picks up dark typing in this, doesn't he?
Who does?
Luxray.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, he's Luxio right now, but he might, I believe he does, pick up dark typing.
Yeah, I completely forgot that Ampharos becomes dragon, so... Ah, we got a cryo. Oh, did your subscription lapse? The gift is expired? Rip cryo. No longer a subscriber. You can't talk to me anymore. I won't answer.
Joe, That reminded me. Oh no, Joe, you weren't there for the shit. Jesse will like this though. When I was at Revival Records today, grabbing my Queens and Offspring stuff, when I was telling the owner Billy about the concerts I've been to, he said he immediately was like, "Oh, I have a couple of those," and he has a couple Viagra Boys albums.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was wondering about that, and I feel like I've seen that there.
But so there's a because that I don't know if it's the most recent album. Jesse would probably know, but the one that has Troglodyte and Punk Rock Loser.
I believe that is the most recent one. Yeah.
I am awfully tempted to grab that sometime.
Yeah, I actually only bought the first one.
I really liked Ain't No Thief and Troglodyte. Those are good. Those are jams.
Actually, I think I bought the second one, technically. Yeah, I think it's the second album. I usually just buy, like, albums and batches when there's, like, road trips happening. Otherwise, I just listen to songs on YouTube.
Let's drop you in the box here.
I just like me some Spotify, but I've downloaded so much ill-gotten music in my life. I'm very, very okay. I'm sure I've talked about this at length. I do not mind putting the money into vinyl. Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels supportive of an industry.
You got something, you know, that you can use in the apocalypse.
Exactly. Like, worst case scenario, you can just literally sit there and rotate the vinyl with your hand and you get audio up.
You'll be the song keeper in our tribe.
Yep, there we go. Although it's going to be a hard time to, like, actually meet up in the apocalypse now.
Yeah, I actually need to. So my little project I need to do soon is I need to sit down and track all my expenses and income in my bank account since I moved out to DC.
Oh.
And figure out if it's worth staying here.
Oh. That worried about that, huh?
Where would you go? I mean, I assume you're talking about keeping the same job while you do it.
I would be shopping for a new job, but I'll be shopping for a new job in 2 years anyway. So, like, I mean, if I stay in DC, I'd be shopping for a new job at the building, like a new contract, but...
Yeah, just really not enjoying it out there, huh?
I mean, I just don't love DC, but, like, the expenses are also pretty bad.
Yeah.
And my fucking wage is capped by law, so, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? They literally cannot give me more money, so...
Alright, let's go at least get to Sunny Shore City if we can.
Well, congrats on finishing your project and then murdering everybody, Cryo. Maybe that'll clear the tickle out of my throat.
Wait, what did Cryo say last week? That he got a chick pregnant?
No, he said that a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a fabrication from a long forgotten
Continue
era.
that yarn, Cryo. That was a funny one.
Well, that's kind of where we started the whole, like, okay, we can no longer trust this person.
Right. No. I like listening to people bullshit, though, so...
Well, now he's talking about murdering guests, so we're back to normal things.
Now he's killed people. Alright, got it.
In Minecraft. Well, not Minecraft. But in video games. He says, trust me now.
Well, I mean, we can trust you that you killed some schmucks in Minecraft. At worst, there were some villagers, and they just disapproving, like,
That was a good impersonation of a Minecraft villager.
I mean, it's the easiest one ever. I accidentally run into that one sometimes. Then it's like, it's not a huge favorite of mine, but it is a pretty solid movie because hey, it's Pixar, but Zootopia has that bit with the wolves. It's like, hey, do you want to start a howl or whatever? Or be careful, or you're gonna start a howl. Like I know I've been in Discord comms where you start one, and all of a sudden you have a whole Discord call, villaging, village peopling.
Villagering seems like the correct word to me.
I mean, but I'd rather it also be able to break into sudden, hey, 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 hey,
You have a school activity that is D&D.
Lucky.
I question the motivation?
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh, no,
Club
come
shit
on,
or
no.
something? Have you played D&D before, Cryo, or is this a new thing to you? Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I know.
We are. Do not cite the old nerd ways to us. We were there when they were written. We're from Wisconsin, where D&D originated.
Yep. It's fine. D&D's fine. I'm not the biggest fan, but
Just because you're not a big high fantasy dude. I mean, if some people can do a Shadowrun, I think you'd be far more likely to play.
perhaps.
Shadowrun is really cool.
One of my favorite pen and paper RPGs experiences I have is actually running a zombie apocalypse campaign with a custom rule set, where I built up this like fairly simple RPG engine that doesn't actually use HP. It just has stacking status conditions. So it's like progressively damaging parts of the body or whatever. I think my favorite one was when one of the players jumped out of a second-story window and broke his leg. It's like, yeah, that's what happened. That's what the dice said. Your leg's broken. You're fucked. Have fun. Good luck getting away from the zombies. I had this idea of like doing a pen and paper, like a modern engine, like a modern era pen and paper RPG where it came bundled with an app that would generate like cities for you, so that you could have like an apocalyptic scavenging adventure in an entire city without having to go through the insane effort of actually generating for yourself an entire city.
Cool.
But that's just a concept, and I'm never gonna do it. So please, somebody out there steal it. I'm not giving you permission. I'm telling you to steal it so I can sue you. Get some of the money.
Anybody stealing my Phasmophobia cryptids. I like that a lot.
Yeah. When did I pass my driving test? I was like 18 or something, I think.
Slacker.
Yes. Well, I didn't have a car to drive anyway, so it's like, well, fuck it. Who cares? What am I doing?
For not dogs, you went with Lycanops.
Oh yeah.
And mine.
Joe went not Zip Zap Dog.
Oh, Mandrill.
Yeah, I know how to parallel park. Why are you questioning about parallel parking right now?
I mean, and most people know how to parallel park. It's just how effective you are at executing.
It's fine. Oh, we do have Dragon Balls. Can I teach this? Fucking sick. Alright, fuck.
Dragon Balls?
Yeah, Dragon Balls TM from somewhere.
Oh, Dragon Pulse. I thought you were saying Dragon Balls.
Oh, no, Dragon Balls.
We
We
needed a Dragon Ball clause for this. Oh my god, that's why we named it Hiffle. But
right.
Basically that is the Dragon Ball clause.
Yeah.
You've been revived once already.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my motivation for it. You get one revive on the balls.
Yeah, we probably made that joke back then.
Yeah, maybe.
Rehashing.
Yeah, there might have been a bit that led to me actually formally naming it that. I don't remember. Do I need rock or bug for this upcoming gym? We have a levitating... So the fire Rodom, is that fire electric or fire ghost?
Fire electric, so your rock, that's what we were talking about with Garrett. Having Reggie rock would be good there.
Yeah, so rock makes sense. Bug's not going to do anything here. In fact, electric maybe resist bug for all I know. Okay, great. Delete signal beam. Keep power gem. Now, if only I had a way to set up on this fucking Ampharos.
I was thinking about that too. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything fast enough.
I know what I'm going with, Jesse. Moss chops.
Keep the theme in.
Yep. Well,
Bro, who is Raphael? He's a Ninja Turtle.
See, you can't even pretend to be like young and not understand our references. They literally just released another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Cryo is claiming that it's his name.
I couldn't even tell you that they have the same turtles anymore.
Even more so in terms of things you should be lying about, Cryo. That's a big one. We are old men who that know each other IRL. So yes, we use our real names to each other, as far as you know. But yeah, it's probably. But that's not. You don't need to be putting that information out there.
The Hyper Beam TM, if you guys care about that.
Yeah, the best way to parallel park is to drive into another car and push them so you have more space. I mean, that sounds fine. That sounds completely reasonable to me.
Oh, that's fucking Arcade Star Dahlia. I don't want to go anywhere near her. Actually,
I guess I should probably get to that city too, huh?
I skipped so much shit, like items and everything, so if you want to take your time and grab the items, that...
40 plus 43 special attack on level up on Suicune.
Why? What? How?
I got the full 252 special attack EVs before it gained a single level.
How?
Because it's in the 60s and legendaries take a long time to level up. So I was able to kill all of the level 10s in the in the area. It's 62 now. And I'm just wrapping up my last HP EV to finish off the full set. Did we get a lot of rain? I didn't even notice. I didn't look out the window today.
We got a fantastic amount of rain.
In the last, couple weeks, we've been doing great. No, you guys were supposed to, well, New York was supposed to be experiencing flooding, I was reading, yesterday, like, evacuating subway systems and shit.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of videos of, like, the streets just, you know, as they will during floods. Cars just pretty much turned into boats.
And this, it's funny, I feel like we were just watching videos about that on the East Coast, and man, I can't remember a time in the last, not even a lifetime, in the last 10 years ago, seeing all these videos like this. It's like nature is behaving strangely for some reason.
No, I don't want to hear it.
It's like somebody can bring a snowball into the Senate, so therefore your argument is moot.
I'm gonna put you in prison for saying that now. That's what we get in return. We don't get any kind of action on that. We get the imprisonment of people who dare to say anything about it.
Oh man, that was a big thing I had to get across during today, was to her, telling her that I can't say things like these on the air, because I did finally fess up about my job. Because I've been kind of dancing around it a little bit the past couple weeks, and I finally, she asked, I'm like, okay, yeah, here's the real deal. I do IT work for them, but that's not why I'm there. That's not my job.
Oh, she didn't know what your job was?
No, like I said, I danced around it. I told her, like, I like to think I earn my keep through IT work, but I do work at a radio station. And
that's interesting that you danced around it. Why did you do that?
For one, if she did a little, like, if she felt up to doing or interested in doing some sleuthing, like, she could listen to my shows and would have a distinct advantage in terms of, and potentially have to deal with me portraying myself as I do on air, which is not how I am truly. Like, I'm not.
Wow, you overthought this a lot.
Hi, have you met me?
Yeah, I have, but I just like to point it out to make it aware of.
I was aware of it from the first point, but it was just.
I know, but sometimes it helps when another person is like, "Hey, I noticed this a lot too."
Yeah, but you undermine those kind of statements too, because you guys also do the bit with, like, Garrett, stop swearing.
All right. So I got a question for you guys, and I fully expect you to know the answer, but apparently Cryo thinks that this is surprising. Do you guys know who Justin Trudeau is?
Cryo doesn't know who Justin Trudeau
No,
is.
he asked me if I know who the president of Canada is, and I'm like,
he's the prime minister of Canada.
Why'd you say that? I was gonna do a bit. I was like, oh yeah, he's the hockey player, right?
Ask Cryo if he knows who the Prime Minister of Canada was before Justin Trudeau.
Aha.
Yeah.
How much attention are you paying in school?
Sorry, I get fucking tail glow on Ampharos. Are you joking?
to check to make sure I was right, and I was. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is Sunny Shore City a catch location?
Probably not any new encounters.
Let me just check quick. The wild.
Wait, is the previous one really his father?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I just found another portal. What's this?
That was one of my catches, I think, up there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that must have been your Suicune.
Yeah, well, I think all the legendaries are in portals like that. So it might have been Suicune, but it might have been...
Oh, also, I just ran into a Shuckle.
Huh?
Did I just accidentally encounter?
No. No.
Somebody has Shuckle?
I don't think anybody has Shuckle. I just don't think we found it.
Who fuckled?
Is that 222? Then that would be Garrett's encounter if it is.
No, he's not on 222 yet.
No, I'm down below it, wherever this
He's on an old route. It's where...
Yeah, Shuckle was just one that we didn't catch.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuckle. Alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna run from this, because...
I need to reevaluate my plans for Ampharos in light of the fact that I get fucking Tail Glow. That's really good. So Ampharos is actually... I'm gonna try and sweep with him. I didn't put any
Interesting.
EVs into this guy yet, did I? No.
Did it get dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is good then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I can do here.
So I think we're gonna build this guy for bulk and try to sweep. So I notice that the two ice types are physical attackers. So maybe I just lean into that.
Yes.
Zekrom and electric dragon? Yes.
Yeah, one's fire dragon, one's ice dragon.
Yeah, so ground, ice, dragon, and fairy are my weaknesses. That's what I thought.
Or no, not Zekrom. One's electric dragon. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Zekrom's the electric dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what, electric, fire, and ice between the three in Gen 5, I think.
Oh.
I think
How
so.
is grass not a special move? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that one was like my Pokemon fucking Mandela effect. As much as I hate to say those words, I could have sworn that was a physical move.
Me too.
Oh, I never fought you, asshole? Whoops.
Okay, so the lead Jolteon, I can't be Thunder Wave when I'm electric type, right? I think that's true.
When you're a what type?
When you're an electric type, you can't be Thunder Waved.
I don't think that's true in Gen 4. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I feel like that was a later gen change.
In later gens, electric types can't be paralyzed at all. But I think in earlier games, they can't be paralyzed by electric moves. But I'm not sure. Let's look it up. That's the first step here.
It's Gen 6 that...
Is it?
Yeah, unfortunately. You need a ground type, and you're not going to want to put a ground type up against something with Grass Knot. Unless it's really light. Of which, I might not have that problem with Doug Trio, but he's also got here. Time to do the calcs. How much do you weigh, you little piece of shit?
Oh, yeah. Damn. Okay.
Gutless Trio.
I could still go with it. So maybe they won't try to paralyze me if I'm slower anyway. I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm just going to bank on it just trying to kill me. But then I can set up. And if I get Thunder Waved, I'm slower anyway. So it's just like, fuck it.
That'll be 60 power.
You're talking about Hercules, the whatever fake person. Yes. Spielberg didn't
Fake
die.
person.
I don't know what you're talking about there. So.
Oh my god. Cryo, what is the end game with this stuff? Like, are you just trying to get Jesse to like have, holy shit, oh my god, I'm gonna throw some papers in the air, kind of like when you do the Spielberg died and oh no, the Jurassic Park franchises for over forever. We'll never see Rexy again. Like, if that's what you're going for, man, you gotta do something. I don't know. Jesse's a tough one to trick.
Yeah.
Like these like just shocking headlines aren't gonna get him, and even if they are, I don't know.
Man.
In fact, I don't think it's doable. I can't. Jesse, can you think of the single solitary time in your life when you've like really like reacted strongly to genuinely surprising news?
There probably are a few instances, but
Like,
I don't remember.
I can't even hardly picture you getting animated over terrible, stupid bullshit in card games or in tabletop stuff. Like, I can think of you like the best I can come is like you when you're drunk, and kind of like, and then it's more of just being drunk and not like causing a ruckus or anything, but just being animated because you're drunk,
Yeah.
and so your voice is raised. But even then, I can barely picture you like, oh my god, Jesse's overreacting in a comical YouTube content creator way.
Yeah, I think probably the most animated I get is during some of these fucking heated Pokemon fights.
Right.
I think in card games, usually, like, in any really tense bout, I get so stressed out that I don't even, like, react strongly outwardly. It's, like, hyper-focused.
Right. So yeah, like, I don't know if that's your end game that you're shooting, Cryo, but you're really barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, if you saw news that Spielberg died, as far as I can tell, it's fake, because I don't see nothing about it nowhere. And it would be all over the place if he did. So.
Yeah,
Wow.
Spielberg's kind of a big one.
Alright, I think I'm going to lead Ampharos, try to do the tail glow setup. If I get parried, we'll just see how far it can make it before I have to switch out.
Okay, I think I know I need to do stuff with EVs on Duck Trio. But I can get into a situation semi-easily, yeah. 130. Yeah, I outspeed the Jolteon pretty easily. I'm going to take a Grass Knot no matter what, but I think I can get into a situation where I can guarantee that I won't die even if he crits me.
Yeah, that Focus Sash Jolteon is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it's Earthquake, yeah, well, I mean... So it'll get the Raichu too, yes. I'll outspeed the Raichu, no problem.
So do you have your legendaries, Garrett?
I think I'm missing my Reggie.
Okay.
So this should be, actually,
I
it's
couldn't
Duck
remember where
Trio's.
I have to go get it, because I know I need Relicanth and
Wailord, yeah.
Wailmer, or Wailord.
It's Wailord, yeah. Okay, let's look up where he is. Are you heading to Volkner's town currently?
I'm heading to Sunny Shore right now.
Okay. I haven't even made the trek yet. I've just been EV grinding this whole episode.
Oh, I just want to get there to unlock the flight path.
Right.
Which
Yeah,
is why my team is... I'm thinking I'm zombie clausing right now accidentally. Because I was just doing my legendary catches, so my team didn't matter because I was just quick ball spamming.
Yep. Yeah, you got a carcass on your team? Somebody who died?
Several, I believe.
Oh, yeah, right, because you had to redo the fight. The first game I played in arcade, I have no earthly idea, my dude.
I mean, I know one that I have memories of playing specifically, probably not the first one, is Primal Rage.
Yeah,
even tell me
that's a
what it
classic
was.
one for sure. I remember that.
Yeah, it's a big one in our circles. I'm sure for me, because of our age, I'm sure one of my first ones was either OG Donkey Kong or Pac-Man, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I think we went to an arcade proper, Aladdin's Castle arcades. I'm not sure they even still exist, but I think we went to that one before we ever went to like Shakey's, which is like a Chuck E. Cheese knockoff that they had in Fond du Lac. But
Oh.
yeah, it would have been old school games like Pac-Man or something like that I would have played first, I would think. Tapper is one that I distinctly remember, but I think that was at Shakey's. But Tapper is really fun.
An old root beer tapper.
I played, yeah, it would have been, for me, it would have definitely been something like Chuck E. Cheese. Because I know I loved the fuck out of Chuck E. Cheese when I was really tiny. So I wouldn't remember at all what I would have played, because I don't even remember Chuck E. Cheese. I remember the legacy of it, but I don't remember it.
At Shakey's, that was the first time I laid my hands on and did not stop playing for a very long time the Simpsons arcade game.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember the AVP side scroller, and then the Turtles one.
We really got to get you to reboot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you took me in there and showed me. Or were you talking to Jesse?
Well, I mean, Jesse and me went to the lacrosse one, Driftless, and did some karaoke and played Simpsons and a few other things.
That was a busted ass
Centipede
arcade
Fortress.
machine, though.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I think it was 2 out of 3 of the sticks were solid, but the other one was barely usable, and the other one was kind of meh.
Yeah, I think I played Marge first, and she was completely unplayable.
All right, wrestling moves are dead, right?
They are.
Yeah, I'd have to
And
look.
who else is was it Final Deaths for energy drinks? Are they going for good?
Yes, energy drinks are gone for good, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, energy drinks got their final death. There was 2 other deaths, I think, or was it just the 1 other death?
I thought it was just the 2.
Okay.
I think it was just the 2.
Yeah,
Wrestling
the other
and
one
energy
was the other
drinks.
week or whatever. Okay. Reggie Rock, anyway, is at complete distortion route 228.
Well, for now, I'm just putting the legendaries on my team.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, welcome back, Puffing Tom.
We were considering bringing the Reggies for the gym, so you might need to get it before we do that. But we can.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I was gonna say we could do that between episodes or do it at the start of next episode. I have to do the route, and I'm probably gonna wait and do that on the video anyway.
I mean, I'm not doing anything exciting at all.
So I need an alternative for Luxray, because he's gonna intimidate me when he comes in.
Yeah, in the books it makes more sense for Wu, same as Hammond, to die for their hubris, but apparently in the Jurassic World cinematic, we just decided, hey, we're gonna give him a 6-movie redemption arc, and his redemption is only finally by going chicken shit when it's almost too late.
I like the character arcs in the World trilogy, but all the development happens between the movies. It's very silly.
Yeah, it is really odd. I mean, I think that's just a great testament of the writing quality of those movies.
Yeah, the writing quality is by far the worst part of every single part of that trilogy.
Yep.
I'm not overly fond of Trevorrow as a director, but like the writing is definitely worse. I think World is inoffensively directed, and that's the best praise I can give it.
I just heard a cat go.
I don't fucking believe you. You need to quit making up these stories. You don't have a cat in your house.
I have a very present cat. You just saw him the other day. He was hiding behind a banana, remember?
No, that was my banana.
And he showed you his belly, but you're not supposed to touch it.
Yeah, I know. I attempted to, and he started getting more defensive the closer I got to.
The showing is good, though. That means he likes you, but he's not gonna let you touch it.
All right. Well, I think we can wrap this video up here, since we need to prep for the gym and whatnot. So